knowledge is power. Remember, it's my view and my view only. If you don't like it, come out my cab.
Free from the... Yeah, we're free.
I could dance too, you know.
Dance then, and we're free. The prison can't hold us. Yeah, we're free. Weird. Hey,
this ain't no hip hop video, bro.
Oh, sorry. We watched 7 a.m. yesterday, not like the documentary. It was the most compelling. Alright, I've watched The Hidden Colours. I've watched many documentaries in my time.
Hidden Colours is big though.
Yeah, I won't pick up Tariq.
Tariq helped with this one as well, so.
And I know he co-signed it. When the man co-signs it, then I know it's good things, innit?
There you go.
Okay.
Tariq, you need to respond to your emails, brother.
Yeah, you don't respond.
There's bare promotional things I wanted to do with All Nights.
He's coming.
Along with your emails.
No, you get there. You get there. 7 a.m. What was your personal view of it, bro? Like, I ain't got no mixed views. It's not like taking free or any of them films where you kind of, it's not mixed views. I know what I need to do.
What you got to remember with 7 a.m, I knew about it from before, like over a year ago, because I was one of the people that backed it. Like it had a crowdfunding thing.
Good.
The goal was originally for $10,000, but we ended up making something like $97,000.
Jeez.
And then the money was used to pay for the advertisements, like on television networks, radio channels.
Okay.
This is obviously in America.
Okay.
Over here, the promotional side, it was me and, well, not me, All Nights and Black History Studies that took care of the promotion. So the flyers, promoting it, like with some of the work we got. Like some of you that might have Hardwired issue 2, there's an advert on the back of it.
Yeah, I see it in there.
Also, if you got a sharp eye, even on the cover.
Inside.
On the actual cover of Hardwired.
One of the walls.
Yeah, it's got 7 a.m. on there as well. So we've always been supporting the team that way. So, but in terms of what I thought of the documentary, obviously I knew it was good. It was a wake up call.
Is it good or excellent? Like, there's a next thing about it, bro. The thing was not too long, not too short.
It was to the point. But the only thing I would say, and this isn't even about the documentary, it was the reactions, because I think certain things flew over certain people's head.
Like, for example, what? Oh, we can't even talk too much, though. Give an example.
All I'm going to say is, I think every black Christian should watch it. That's all I'm going to say.
Granddaddy!
No, there's nothing insulting, but it's something you need to look at. And what I'm going to now start saying, all you people that do things like get a phone on contract and don't read the contract, all you rappers that's got 360 deals and don't read the contract, all of you man, like, all of you man and woman, like, you're going to start learning now, innit? Because a lot of you get caught up in certain things and you don't look at the details. This wrote down the details in a very easy way, and you're going to actually start learning raw. You're going to start understanding why Sanji's got this and he's got a BMW with alloys as his first car.
Thank you.
And you've got a Ford Fiesta. You're going to understand soon.
And that's all you got left. That's all you left for your, you leave your...
Some of you, like certain black people, you haven't even got an inheritance. Libby. You're going to learn why when you watch this.
Libby. But no, bro, my 7-year-old was there watching it. He was the youngest there.
Aid.
At the world premiere.
Shout out to Aid.
Yeah. At the world premiere, my boy was there, and I'm gonna ask. I must admit, he said he took in as much as he could, but he understood what's going on. He said, "Dad, I have to have my own business." This is a 7-year-old telling me that I need to have my own business, yeah, because I can't make money working for anybody. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, true standardly. Stories. So I was like, I'm a 13-year-old. He's already gassed now. He's already started his plan already. He's got his 5-year plan set up. He's gone on his website. He's set up his thing. Like, all right, people, what do people really like? How prepared do you have to be to watch this thing, bro? Like, I was kind of like apprehensive, like, oh, it's gonna be the same old rubbish again. Whatever. This thing is groundbreaking.
Okay, this is the criteria I say. If you're black and you're one of those people that you want more in life in terms of you want to be a man that actually pays for your daughter's wedding. If you're one of them people that wants your children to go to university but you don't want them to get a student loan. If you're one of them people that you want to actually be able to do things without constantly being in debt and all them thing there, or even if you can't afford to do that, then it's time you watch this, innit? Because this is about economics. It
has solutions. Don't think it's just one of them things where it's just constant battering. It looks at where it started, where the problem is. It's all about economics, black economics, where we went wrong, and then it goes to the middle part, and it actually gives you a solution. Like, you remember many programs you watch over the time, it's just like, we got a problem. See you next week.
And the thing is, when we talk about solutions, and we talk about economics, a lot of people, they get tempted to say, it's not about that, it's something else. And what they're really trying to say to you is, I don't really want to do maths. Like, it's the same people in school. They didn't like maths, but they like drama and PE. It's the same kind of people. And when you tell them that it's economics, they want to turn it into religion, spirituality. They want to talk about history. Or you got these West African types that want to claim Egypt. Rude boy, you're not from Egypt, innit? You're from West Africa. If you're from the Caribbean, you're from West Africa. You got tech where I don't know why you're repping the friggin'... And furthermore, even if you are Egypt, rude boy, I got another update for you. You got conquered, blood.
Allow it. Don't take it.
No, you got conquered. The pyramids ain't yours no more. They got Tekwe.
It's gone. We built them.
You got your corners got took, innit?
And like, we have to go in there and pay to go and visit them.
Yeah,
now,
blood.
It's weird.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, and so you can build another. You can build another thing, but you're not building, because when we talk about economics, man, them are making excuses, innit? So that's what it is.
And this is the thing, when you're watching the thing, because you got Umar Johnson in there, like, big him up, 9-5. The man's on point all the time. He goes in. People, if you're gonna go there, bring a pen and paper as well, or your iPad.
Shout out to Umar Johnson.
Brilliant, man.
Is a proud funder and a sponsor of the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Institute.
Yes.
When you get issue 3, and issue 4, you're gonna see the big sticker on it with a Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey, what's it called? Institute sticker on it. You're gonna see. That's how you're gonna know that we're associated.
That's the move.
We're dropping money, so we're dropping money to him every quarter, so that goes towards building his school. That's what we're doing.
Moves.
That's group economics.
Thank you. What? Alright, for the people that may not be able to take it in, like, there is bits in there for the minute. It is brought.
Yeah.
Like, it's for everybody. If I say my 7-year-old watched it and my 14-year-old, you have no problems. Even though, like, my boys are kind of intelligent.
Well,
but it shouldn't be that bad, though, innit?
It's simple. Like, what it is, I think now, because obviously it was trending on Twitter when it was out, and, you know, it was everywhere, Instagram, Facebook. So obviously people was thinking, what's this 7 a.m. thing? Anyone can get into it, but it kind of helps if you've seen, like, this video that we're having now. Because basically what we're doing, we're prepping you for what to expect in terms of the mindset.
I'm telling you, lot, yeah, right, you will leave there with a new mindset. Like, a complete new mindset.
When you spend your money, you're gonna think differently. When you're getting your topping up your
everything
card.
When you gotta buy your Jordans, like, everything. And we need to. This, I'm not gonna say. I'm waiting till after. You lot can contact us after you watched it. I'm happy. Put the comments down below. Like, contact us after. If you want to do something, we'll do it. In it. We're happy.
That's another thing as well, because
I'm not happy.
After the documentary was filming, and this is a really important point. There was a Q&A session. Now that we can talk about, because we recorded as much as we can.
Yeah.
So that's going to come out. But basically, what I noticed is, and I'm going to say this plain face, any black man over the age, any black person over the age of 35, if you ain't building or you ain't built, I'm not really into you, you know. And I'm going to tell you why.
Straight.
Because at the Q&A session when they was talking about it, all the elder black people wanted to do was say, I think black people should do this. We don't care about what you think, yeah? We care about what you've done in terms of what you're building and what your question is. Because here the contrast between that and what the younger people was asking me. Oh, Wayne, yeah, you're the All Nights guy. I got this book idea, but I've done this, but I'm not really too sure how to go about it. So the young people, they was asking specific questions of how to.
Thank you.
And that's why I'm all about the youth, because they're about doing it. The older people, they flopped in it.
It's like they're going around in a cycle.
And my dad said this because when my dad did come from Jamaica the other day, we was in Clapham, and he was like, how comes the whole of Clapham now looks white? What were the black people that was here when I was here doing? My dad's all got his land in Jamaica doing his thing now. And there's bare my dad's friends. They was bus drivers, cab drivers, and they're still bus drivers and cab drivers in 2015. And my dad's
respect to the bus drivers and the cab drivers.
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them. I'm just saying they haven't built nothing. How comes we haven't made our own? And that's the point I'm making.
The thing I'm a bit... No disrespect to the Black Histories, the brilliant job they done, yeah. But see the Q&A sessions, yeah. Like, people have to be like, see your question when you answer. I think at that time, bro, no one should ask no more questions. You know, like, we should know what we need to do in it.
They weren't asking questions though. Most of the people that got on the mic, they was making statements.
Yeah, but there's not. I don't think you should ask any questions. I don't think we should. I think it was one of them ones here. It's one of them documentaries that we know exactly what we need to do. We don't need to go any further. Like, there's no questions. I just know I need to link with Wayne. I need to link with all that. I know I need to do in it. Like, I don't think I couldn't talk. I'm thinking, why are you asking dumb questions? Like, where do we start? Like, what do we do? How do we change mindset? Shut up!
What he said.
And Jason Black just shut the place. When I say it's up, if you lot check my Facebook,
shut it down still.
He shut it down. Like, it made people look stupid. Like, I wanted to say things to certain people, but I couldn't say it. But he said it.
But what it is, like I said, and when I said the young people was asking questions, they weren't doing it on the mic. They was coming to me separately.
Yes.
I met about 3 graphic artists that day, and I told them, because we was being rushed out, I told them, I said, look, here's my number. Like, some of them live like local. I said, look, I live in Brixton. Here's my number. You can get at me, Google me, go on my website, my details are there, phone me, and we'll talk.
Simple.
So those 3 man, make sure you holler at me.
Yeah, make sure.
You know what I mean? Because I'm not going to remember to holler at people, but I answer my phone to everybody, innit? All private numbers I answer.
No, he doesn't, don't it?
I do answer private numbers.
Swear down, that's a private number.
Bruv, I've only got 1 girl, so I'm not ducking from private numbers,
Swear
innit?
down. Who's calling me from my private number?
So my point is that, you know, the young people, they seem to be more compelled to actually do something because they're asking key questions like, how do I set this up?
But I must admit, because in the documentary, it does talk about hope, innit? Like, is there hope for us based on that? And that even the scholars and the people that were in the documentary, they kind of struggled with the hope. Like, is there going to be hope for us? And I believe there is, but only in the new generation. Like, that's the only thing.
If you're say, let me tell you this now. I'll tell you the key moment. If you're, say, from 16 to 25, that's a prime time. Like,
nice.
Like, and all you need is a bit of direction and some funding, and your idea will skyrocket.
Done.
Like, right now, there's some graphic artist right now that's probably drawing or does animation, and he's wondering, boom, you know what? How do I get this off the ground? All that dude needs to do is call me, and I guarantee you by 2017 he'll be big in the game. And when I say big in the game, I'm not saying like I'm gonna get anything off of him. I'll just guide him or her a certain way, and you'll do your thing. Because the older people that are doing it are here now. I'm one of those people. You know what I mean? So it's one of them things. Just
so sum up. All right, the documentary in 7 a.m. They should see it. Yes, hell yes. But in one word. Like, could you just sum up 7 a.m?
Essential.
That's it, innit?
It's that.
Come like shopping. You have to have this in your life.
And another thing, everyone keeps on asking when it's coming on DVD. Let me tell you something.
No.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't even think it should come on DVD. So I'll tell you why.
It should go round and round and
round.
It
should keep on being screened. Because then when it's screened, after the screening, there shouldn't even be a Q&A. There should be a networking session. So if you're a...
What did man call it? He called it an incubator, like a think tank.
It should be a case of raw. There's like 300 people or whatever there is there.
There must be
someone that does business. Like, just go up to people and say, yeah, what do you do? And then this person might say, oh, I'm a makeup artist. What do you do? Oh, well, I own a building over here. What do you do? Oh, I'm an accountant. What do you do? Oh, I'm a lawyer. Right, that's the 4 of you right there. You can set up a business.
Straight.
You can start a chain of, I know it might sound stereotypical, you could start up a chain of hairdressers under the same name. I don't have a problem with all these barbershops and hairdressers. I'm just wishing that you would all trade under the same name. Because then there's bare Tesco's on the high road.
Start a franchise.
That's what you should do. And then that money that you get, you can use that money to fund other things.
Man even breaks down. I don't want to say too much. I want to say something about, but man even breaks down about the McDonald's. Like, even if you're working for McDonald's, how you can uplift yourself to start your own business. Like, they go deep in there, you know?
There you go. So
if you don't watch it, like, it's gonna be coming out. You heard that, Wayne, Max Cab Driver. We made this happen, innit? Like, there's gonna be screenings, but don't. And I'm telling you, don't bootleg. Anybody that see bootleg, it's gonna be a madness, innit?
That's why it shouldn't come on DVD.
Yeah, no bootlegging. Like, buy the thing, innit?
Because all that's gonna happen is they're gonna watch it on DVD. And they're just going to watch Love and Hip Hop straight after.
Allow it, blood.
That's what they're going to do. All the people that's watching... You know what? The bag of people that's got Hidden Colours on DVD, a lot of them, they've watched it, but I know these people, innit? I've seen them. They're watching, like, Hidden Colours, but they're still going back to doing whatever foolishness it was.
Yeah, straight.
They ain't done nothing.
But I don't think this one... I don't think you can go back with this one.
No, you can't.
You can't.
You can't unlearn it. With hidden colours, that just gave certain man material to debate on Twitter and Facebook.
Yeah, this one you can't go back. If you go back, basically what the man's saying, what Jason Black said live and direct on Skype, because we got on Skype and everything.
Yeah.
What he said live and direct on Skype is that if you can't digest this thing, leave Earth in it.
You're gonna leave anyway, blood.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave soon, but
no, I mean they're gonna leave soon in terms of if they haven't built nothing.
If you ain't built nothing,
all I'm saying is, like, I'm just gonna use myself as an example. My team and I, we set up All Nights, and the idea was to just do cartoons. Now we're doing comics, now we're doing advertisements in the comics, now we're doing animation for other people, we're going to start doing clothing, we're already working on that, a bag of things. And the team's got bigger, and we got people that we're employing now.
Hear them, man.
And then I'm hearing people in the crowd say, yeah, but can we do it here? We might have to go back to Africa.
Did you hear that comment? I just want to dash my phone.
Let me tell you what Africa's like, yeah? First and foremost, Africa is like your mum's fridge, innit? Stop taking things out your mum's fridge and not putting nothing back in it. Like, Africa don't need... Like, there's bare man saying, we should go to Africa and do this. Africa don't need you or want you, blood, because you ain't bringing nothing to Africa.
Yeah, let's go there one barefoot.
I can go Africa, so I'll tell you why. Because I've got work to print. I can go to an African printer and pay him or her or whatever, and I'm bringing I'm bringing like wealth.
Thank you.
You lot ain't bringing no wealth to the continent. So if you can't build where you are, you ain't gonna build in Africa. Stop looking for another excuse. Because when you get to Africa, you'll make some next excuse. Well, we can't build in Africa because of Chinese. And then when you get rid of the Chinese, you'll blame someone else. And then you'll say, well, it's hurricane season, and you'll think of some next excuse. Build where you are. I don't care if you're in Switzerland. Like, and you know what's all so funny? Oh, we can't build in Africa. Yeah, but when you got your man and you're living in a one-bedroom flat, you can still have utes though, innit? Don't try it.
Oh, that one, Jason went in on the women there. So women couldn't even talk.
It's not just them though. No, bruv, the thing is, I've been called the black woman basher, bruv. It's not just the women though, bruv.
You called you a black woman basher?
Yeah, people have said that to me. No, but you know what it is? Forget that. It's not even them. It's a lot of the man them as well. And you know what? A lot of the women that are kind of thinking that way, like Jason said, bruv, we know who their dads were.
Thank you.
And it's like we had a generation of fathers that just fell off. And then obviously a lot of those man, their daughters turned out the way they are. So it's kind of like recurring. I don't know who you want to blame first, but you know, the whole thing of, like, say for example in Detroit, when the whole car industry went down here with GM, it started from there. Like back in the day, bruv, Brixton was like, there was bare black man in business. You know what I mean? There was bare.
So what happened? Yeah, now we've got chicken shops where there used to be bookshops.
There are still some.
Not a lot though, bro. Not as how I learned.
You know what else it is though? There's a lot of black people in business in Brixton, but they just don't show their face no more. So it's like, you'll be surprised, certain things are owned by a certain man, but that's another problem. A lot of us don't like to put our face to our brand. Like, bruv, look, I'm walking around with the All Nights emblem right here. Yeah, my girlfriend was looking for like makeup companies, but she wasn't sure if they were black owned or not, because people don't like putting their face to their brand. So she's like, look, I want to support a black business, but I don't know which one's black owned because we don't network and we don't put our face to our product. I don't know why you wouldn't do that.
Don't make no sense, innit?
You know what I mean? You got to put your face to your product. People need to know that I created Hardwired. I made that.
Straight.
It resonates in the minds of young black children, you know what I mean? Wow, this black man that lives in Brixton did it. Yes, and you can do it.
Anybody can do it.
You can all do better than me.
Exactly, Mondo. It's going to be crazy, bro.
So, that's what it is for me.
So check it out, 7 a.m. Hit us up for more information. We ain't talking no more because I'm telling you, this is groundbreaking. I've never watched anything. This is the top. I'm going to call it a movie, documentary, best thing I've watched ever in my life.
And if you left that, if you're one of the people that went and you watched this and you didn't leave the screening without getting some phone numbers and contact details and doing business,
yeah, idiot.
You wasted your time.
Yeah, idiot.
You wasted your time.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna talk to Jason anyway about trying to get it screened in some other places because I've got some friends in Birmingham and Manchester.
South Africa. I'm getting South Africa for you, Jason. Like I got South Africa link.
We've got a few links and then we can work out getting the screening over there.
Say nothing, people. More life and love. Big up Wayne, and this is Matt's cab driver. If you need a lift, I won't take you there because
big up some All Nights family.
Yeah, big up the All Nights. You get me? Like, big up the wifey as well. Both wives, because they have to put up with us.
To put up with them.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah, politics, knowledge is power. Remember, It's my view and my view only. If you don't like it, come on my cab.